Who's ready to help me move? Anyone? No? Sorry, you can tell me later. Yes, I am moving. My wife and I have been dreaming about buying a house for a very long time, and we have finally done it. After looking for a while, we finally found what we think is the perfect house. 10,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, walk-in closets, 6-car garage. No, wait. That was the one we wanted to buy before we could tell that we cannot afford that. We're buying a 2-floor colonial. 4 bedrooms, 2.1 bathrooms. It's pretty good. Former living room, former dining room, family room. It's a great house. We love this house, but it took us a long time to find it. We started looking online about a year ago, right after we got married. And we started seeing houses in May. We must have looked at almost 100 houses. Some were good, some were great, some were bad, and some were just terrible. But that was our fault. We went to see almost every open house we could get into. We would plan our schedule on a spreadsheet and list every house we wanted to see, and we would map out the route just to make sure we had the most efficient route and we would not miss any house. It took about 50 houses for us to realize that that was not very efficient. But the breaking point came when we went to see a house in Simsbury. It was yellow. It was very appealing from the outside. We went in, and every room was terribly outdated. That deck was literally 4 by 4. They had replaced whatever it was there before that. We went to the basement, which was like the third level down, very weird, and the foundation was cracked. We spent a very long time looking at this house. It was probably about 15 minutes. And when we got back to the car, we just realized that that was a terrible way of looking at houses. And at that point, we became a lot more selective about what we went to see. But we still saw a lot of houses. One day, we went to 11 open houses. We had 12 on the schedule, but we stopped by my in-laws' house for a quick bathroom break, and thankfully we never made it out for the 12th house. Going to my in-laws became part of our open house routine, we could say. We would talk to them about what we liked, what we didn't like, what we loved, what we hated. But most importantly, we talked to them about what we found very weird. Talking about the weird, strange, and creepy things we saw in people's houses was the most important and enjoyable part of our open house routine. As we saw more houses, we became even more selective, and we understood what we liked better. To my wife, it was obvious. She wanted a 2-floor house with all the bedrooms on the 2nd floor, updated kitchen, and attached garage. To me, none of that was really that important. All I really wanted was a flat lot, so it would be easy to mow the lawn, and a spacious and private backyard. So those became my most important requirements: flat lot and a spacious backyard. And thankfully, these are the things I love the most about the house we're buying. The house sits on almost an acre with a flat lot, or as flat as it gets in Simsbury, with a spacious backyard, very conducive for soccer. And most importantly, the privacy is great. It backs up to a state park, and there is nothing but beautiful, tall pine trees surrounding it. We are very much looking forward to being able to walk to trails and to the lake in the park, but we cannot wait to make our new house our home. We have been dreaming about creating a home together for a very long time. After looking at so many houses online, going to so many open houses, talking about so many terrible, weird houses, and meeting so many awkward real estate agents, I am ready to never go on Zillow again, to never go to another open house, and to never have to have another awkward conversation with a real estate agent. Thank you.